Hello everyone, Glorious getting back with another episode of WWE 2K18 News. I'm going to make this a pretty regular thing throughout the weeks, or, maybe at the end of a week or 2 weeks. I'll gather up as much info as I can and then just give it to you guys in a video format like this. Whether it be screenshots. Don't think I'll be able to put, you know, uh, entrance clips in here because I did one for the screenshots that got released a couple days ago, and I think my video got like unmonetized or whatever. The sign was yellow, so I don't know, but yeah. So no entrances, but I'll be sure to, whenever they drop an entrance, drop a link down below in the description so you can follow it and watch that. But with that all said, let's get into it. Okay, so the first bit of news for this week is, the roster reveal started this past Wednesday, I believe, Wednesday or Thursday, and it announced the first 47 superstars that will be in this year's game. And I already went over that in my roster review video, and I'll be dropping a link down below to that video so you guys can watch it. And yeah, so the roster looks to be great because they have full sanity in the game. So they have Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, Big Damo, Nikki Cross, and Sawyer Fulton. I forgot Sawyer Fulton was even in sanity, but I mean, he is, and he's in the game, so you can combo him if you want to, combo him, or uncombo him if you don't want. But I just think that's awesome because that's a lot of NXT people, and hopefully, I'm hoping that maybe next week or the week after, probably the third or fourth week, we'll get like a big, like bunch of big reveals. I'm hoping that combined with those, it's Bobby Roode. I know he's gonna be in the game, but he's still a big announcement. But just combined with the bigger announcement. So I'm hoping we get Bobby Roode, Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre, and Cassidy Sono. If they announce all four of them in a row or in the same batch, I'm going to be hype. Like, way hype for the game. And that would just, man, I'm going to get so addicted, to that game to the game if it's possible. Plus, I'm getting the deluxe edition, so we have RVD and Drax and the two Cenas and stuff. But dude, that's just sick. And then the season pass. I don't even know what the season pass. Hopefully, we get Adam Cole in the season pass. If that happens, oh man, I am just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll just be so happy for this year's game. Then next year, Adam Cole will be in the game if he doesn't kill anyone or have bad terms, But, that'll be awesome. One thing, though. We have 3 weeks of the roster reveal left. Will we see Austin Aries in the roster? That's one thing I'm wondering because, yes, he left the company earlier this year, but, I mean, they started production on the thing way before, so they probably got him scanned and everything. Maybe, I'm just assuming, but maybe this will be his last year and then he's not in the game next year. I don't know, or maybe they just took him out in general. But I don't know, could be anything. Anything could happen. Okay, well, roster news out of the way. We next move on to the Twitter question that at X King Mox asked Chris Tanker, SmackDown Network, at SG Hotel, and at Macho YT, and I'll be pulling the images up so you guys can see them. But he asked, so do you know if in the game you can go into the red lines, and on the screen you can see a red line, making the shape because all that spot is open. And Chris Danker replied with, yep, that entire space, from what I understand / have been told, is accessible for crowd fighting. Now, that is a big deal because I thought this year they were just going to leave it as the area we have, but instead they actually listened to the fans and opened the entire area. So now you can go left stage side, right crowd, bottom crowd, or up crowd, bottom crowd, and maybe in 2K19 we can go up in the barriers and stuff. The one thing I'm hoping this leads to, either in this game or next year's, is we can use ladders and tables at stage side so we can set them up on the stage side, climb them up, and then the guy will be like down in the stage side either on the table or whatever. And then we can jump off from the ladder on top of the stage side to that. That'd be awesome. Plus taking weapons into the crowd or from the crowd into the ring. So trash can, table, whatever. And plus maybe stacking tables in the crowd. That'd be pretty cool too. And yeah, but that'd be sick if that happened. I also want that in Hell in a Cell match once they show off some gameplay, or if they show off some gameplay or announcements or whatever. I want them to include TLC weapons in the Hell in a Cell along with kendo stick. You know, just basically the Extreme Rules weapon variety, but combine it with the TLC weapon like number of weapons, you know, so maybe doubles, so 2 ladders, 2 tables, whatever, you know, that'd be awesome just to see, you know, just to see. And maybe some more, this is going off onto a ramble, but you can fight in more of the crowd. That's the basic message from this, but I'm going off on what I want. And then maybe some more table breaking table moves from the ring to the outside. Maybe the powerbomb Seth Rollins did to KO to Kevin Owens in the Hell in a Cell match last year. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I think it was KO or yeah, it was Seth Rollins. It was Seth Rollins. But yeah, that'd be freaking sick if they did. But yeah, guys, I hope you do enjoy this series, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. And if you want to see the rest of the episodes, I'll be dropping a playlist link down below in the annotation on the screen at the end of the video. Also, if you're subscribed or thinking about subscribing, please make sure that bell next to my name is dinged, because if it is, you're not missing any of the uploads, and if it isn't, you're missing all the uploads. Also, drop down below who you think will be in the game with these 3 remaining roster reveal weeks left, and also leave what match types you think are going to be down below, along with some added features, you know, weapons in the cell, weapons on top of cell, whatever, you know, leave them down below. I'd love to hear what y'all say. With that said, hope y'all have a nice day, and I will see y'all in the next one.